Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's drink is Containment, which is the name of the facility, and well, hopefully we'll be able to escape from it successfully by the way today's beverage is. A quite different sparkling grape juice, and no, it's not just off. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is a series where we attempt to break out of various facilities, all of which have been made by either people who've commented on this or someone who at least have uploaded it to the Steam Workshop. This is the former, and well, let's see what we can do. We are playing as Prisoner Creaser here, prisoner number... actually, it doesn't matter. And we are being escorted in this facility. Now, like all of the other attempts, this is basically I've got a brief overview of the facility, and well, we figure out as we go along. So I'm seeing staff only areas, I'm seeing door control systems, big security room towards the front here, and an armory which is cut off by 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 doors. So I don't think we're going to be able to get into the armory. I'm seeing a laundry, which is normally good because obviously one of the main ways to escape is via tunneling, and you can get the rope from that because it's been overstarched. Either way, that is staff only, which is something that we have not seen a lot of in previous escape attempts. I'm seeing a canteen here with the nice sort of limestone floor. Also, that is a not staff only or not particular set of designation category is what I'm trying to get to, the workshop, so we may be able to go there. I'm seeing some different categories along the place. We are in this interesting coloured uniform. It's like a salmon coloured, isn't it? Like a salmon pink. And, interesting. So we're being escorted to, a cell in the middle. So we are, I think, a medium category prisoner, but the colour sort of threw me a little bit. Either way, we are going to sleep, and we're going to do a little bit of a recce. So this is quite a nice design, actually. I like the way the cells feed off to like a common room here. So we've got low, medium, and high risk, I'm guessing that is, but obviously the colours have been altered. And yeah, you've got the common room in here with sort of communal showers, only 2 of them, a sink, we've got a radio there, some small benches, and that is about it. So we're currently in lockup, and that is our thing here. So I mean, not much I can do. I mean, I might as well just get some more points while we are standing around, and yeah, that didn't work. Let me just skip punishments, because I don't want to spend all my time just sitting in lockup. I have no interest in that. Like I say, what I'm doing is just sort of gathering a few points here. I will hit the guard, and oh, there's also a doggo as well. I'm not able to hit this guard at all. It's not doing a single thing, and yep, we're unconscious. Let's skip punishment once again. And we have been moved to a different category of cell. Now that is actually better for us because we can actually do something, and also it's closer to the end, so even though we've been put into a higher category of cell, I think we may have a better chance of escaping. Anyway, I'm just going to have a look around. I want to see, like, what we could have won, if that makes sense. We have a kitchen here, but no metal detectors. That could potentially be useful. So we were positioned, I think, around, was it around one of these ones, or further to the right, but we wouldn't be able to go down. That is not going to work out, but we would have been able to walk out into this area, which is not staff only, it's not anything. Okay, I'm also seeing lots of crops on the left-hand side. These metal detectors are the curious bit because we've got, I think it's fields, which means we can probably get away with getting a lot of like digging implements from there, but we would have to go through the metal detector, which obviously would then be set off, and we have also a sniper over on the left-hand side. Anyway, I'm just going to have another scoot around and we'll see what we can find here. I do want to try and get some points. I don't know, again, how we're going to escape, whether it be via tunneling or via... I don't think a blitz-out attempt at the front door is going to work out. I'm guessing this bit in the middle, by the way, is going to have a patrol with an armed guard in there. And yeah, I'd need a shower if there was that amount of sick all the way leading there. I don't know what they've ate, but I don't think I really want to use this canteen. Okay, fair enough. This is actually different than I thought, because... Oh, curious. So we've been put in here. Obviously, some of this is staff only, as is some of this stuff in the middle here. So if I was to go here in the middle, I wouldn't be able to get through. That guard would try and stop me. But there is a gymnasium up the top there. This kitchen, even though it's not got any metal detectors, it is set to staff only, or at least a different category, so we wouldn't be able to steal anything from there. This is going to be really difficult, actually. Oh, there's a rat. Can you punch rat? You can attack rat. Can confirm rat attack. And also we've been tasered. So we'll end that there. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm just gonna farm some points here. Now I'm very aware that apparently we can't do that. Okay, we're not able to just break even the most basics of things. Right, we're gonna go down then, and there's Prisoner West. And I'm just gonna punch that, and I know the armed guard's gonna come along, but we can. Doesn't matter. I was about to say we can make sure we're not in line of sight, but apparently the taser went through bars as. Did I just punch and it didn't do anything? Yes, it went through the bars and through the glass walls as well. Ugh, it feels dirty standing there. Let's go down, and we got a rat trap there. We got this section here that's sort of staff only. And the problem I'm having is farming points. Hey, we're gonna actually have net positive points after this one, if we can even attempt the break of that. Come on, is it gonna break? No, no, no. Come on, I'm just gonna try and attack. And unconscious. I'm gonna skip punishments. I'm gonna go with probably strong, and that will hopefully allow me to. Yeah, just get tasered in one hit. That's exactly what that allows me to do. So these guys are searching the cell, which is understandable. So I'm just going to break that. Actually, what happens is I broke. They're able to fire very easily through a meter-thick block of glass. How curious. It sounds like this prison has a bit of an issue when it comes to with rats. We can hear them pretty much wherever we are. But what I'm not able to do is farm any points, because every time I fight, I get tasered or whatever, and we have to skip the punishment. Well, we don't have to, but obviously if we don't do that, then it could be a bit of a problem. So let's just attack here, and there's an injury, but no, we're not farming any points that way. Wow. So we're getting 29 hours for that. That was there, 29 hours. Okay. Is there any way, maybe going in here maybe, and I don't know what those are. Are those like trays? Oh, hang on. Did we finally break something and get some net positive points? I think we might have done. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to basically break the water fountain, break some of this stuff here. I'm going to go and... Oh, there we go. What we're doing is just ripping the plants up. Let's punch some bacon. And, yeah, that's not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. And it's probably a euphemism for something completely else. Something else. Let's just skip the punishments there. The problem is, really, I've still not formulated any real way of getting out. That's the main issue we have here. That although we're able to do all of this, the options for escape are limited. Like, this goes up here, but does it connect to anywhere else? This big gap here is 4 tunnels. That doggo is going to be walking up and down. So it doesn't go anywhere other than, well, there. You know what? I might have to see what's in here. Let's have a look at that. The problem is also the guard tower as well. The guard tower is going to prove to be problematic. But if we can go into there and harvest a lot of points just by smashing the crops up, we might be okay. So I'm just going to stand here, max speed this out. I'm forcing our character to the left, which means that this will be requested to be opened. It is a staff door, so, you know, we can't open ourselves, but we can at least get access to it. Okay, so we are in the field, and there's an area out there, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. An area out here as well. Perimeter wall. Standard wall on here. So I'm seeing a lot of stuff. There's a shovel, but we can't use that to escape. There's a pair of shears. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to grab those, and I'm just going to farm points again. That's the goal here. And I can hear the rats again. And, oh! Unconscious. We've been sniped, I think. Okay. So we're going to go with deadly. I think we're just going to go with the full, you know, just the full points values, just everything maxed. Just attack this guy here. He'll then rush in. And we are very strong. I don't think we're going to be able to take on 2. No, we only got, again, 1 point off that. Okay. Going to go back down outside to see if we can do some more damage there. Normally if there's a shower, then that's pretty good. That's a weird cage in the middle. It's not set to a cage. Hang on, if we go up here, there you go. It's like a staff-only area where guards or patrols. Pretty curious. Let's go to the right, actually. I've not had a recce that way, so I don't know what we have. That's the interesting thing about this. One of the interesting things about this... I don't think this is wide up, this door. Interesting things about this facility, yeah, it's got a lot of bits that go around in interesting ways. There's a fairly big yard here with a big running track as well. There's some power plants. That's pretty good. And I don't know if we'll be able to get in there to break it, to do anything. Again, we've got loads of stuff around here, all staff only. Okay. Well, I mean, the chances of me escaping, I think, are actually quite low. Or rather, there's nothing at the moment that is sort of standing out to me going, oh yeah, that's, no, that's going to be an easy way out. Right, I'm going to end the fight, and we're going to go with all of these points, and just break these phone boxes. Interestingly, someone was targeting us with the sniper. Oh, here's a guard coming along. So I'm just going to go further down here, and they're going to chase us. And that's a very quick guard. Oh, there's a sniper, there's a sniper, there's a sniper. The sniper's line of sight, by the way, I think it's 40-odd tiles. So, like, that's their range, should I say, not their line of sight. And, oh, we have got a taser and a set of keys. Okay, well, I'm just going to have a run to the right and see what I can do. Now, naturally, I'm going to be setting off everything. But I have a set of keys now. And, well, we're able to explore these areas. Now, that's stuff only. I'll just open this door for the... I'll just open this door for that guy. Let's skip the punishments there. Okay. Did you see that? We actually had keys still on us there for a second. I can go with swimmer. I don't think we need it. But there you go. So it's currently yard time. We've got lots of points. I'm going to continue going to the right-hand side. That seems to be an interesting position, I think. Open this door. Go through here. And even though this is set to... Oh, that'll be max sec. Hang on, no, it can't be. The colours are... the colours are actually medium. So I can't go in here. So if I go in here, the game will... Well, it won't allow me to. It's going to shout at me. And... We've got a way into here, though, into the middle again. Alright, okay, and now we've got access to this. Alright, so going around has circumvented a couple of things. So, we've got a canteen. I think I've just set off that metal detector, which means they're going to search me. They can search me all they want. There's nothing on our person. This is the staff-only area, where we've got lots of guards and such, and armed guards and security, and there's basically no way for me to go out that way, I don't think. But I am slowly creeping closer to, like, yeah, to the front of the facility, which is probably going to be the way I get out. Ah, hang on. We may have some lighters here. Let's see now. We can not find a lighter, but I can pick up a cell phone. And then I'm just going to dump it. The idea is I'm just trying to cycle the contraband. Okay, not seeing it. Because if we get a lighter, we might be able to go another way. There is, no, look at that. There's graveyard. So it's a relatively new facility then. There's the lighter. And we can go through with this now. Okay. We have a lighter. What will that afford us? Program/free time just popped up on the right-hand side. So somewhere there's criminally insane inmates, I believe. So just trying to force through here. And, I mean, where's the best place to go with this? Can you open that door? Yeah, I don't know if this one's not wide or anything. So there's the canteen in here. There's nothing really up there that we can get to. We've got checkpoints. So as much as I'd like to go through here... You know what? I might risk this. I'm going to wait. I just want to look... we know where we can get the lighter back. That's fine. what I want to do is wait for someone to come down and start to be searched. Ah, I see that. Whoa. Oh, no. Right, there we go. So, I don't know if you saw what I did there. I was sort of getting dragged towards the middle, which was interesting. But as they start searching me, I actually dump the lighter. They don't find it, and then you pick it back up. Yeah. Exploitation of unintended game mechanics? Yes. Am I going to do it? Oh, yes. Right. Got more parole and a classroom. And, okay. This area and the infirmary, and then that. I reckon we could get through here. If we can get through and not surrender but end the fight here, and then go through that front door, is it possible? I mean, it is, but I need some keys. Right, I have a set of keys. So here we go. So set of keys. Front door. Ah ha ha, right. Okay. And, oh, I think I've made a mistake here. End fight. Now. Now. So I think I made a mistake, but I may have looked out on this one. The mistake being that I've came this way. Why is it a mistake, you ask? Because I guarantee you there is not a single door on this perimeter wall. But what there also isn't is this thing being set to staff only. So I can walk around here all I like. So I'm going to do a recce all the way around the facility, find the best way out, and go that way. I don't know if it's going to be with the lighter, or whether it's just going to be using the keys to open doors. But I think those doors are... There's another rat on perimeter wall guarding duty. Yeah, I have a feeling, as I said, there's going to be no door, because why would there be a door? That wouldn't make any sense. That would just be a massive security breach, essentially. And how big is this going? How big even is this? Oh, there we go, we're near the wall. Right, okay. It's like this has been totally expanded upon and then not built for various reasons. Or has has forestry been placed here? It is possible. It is possible. So the only time we'll be escorted back to our cells is when the schedule changes to something where we have to be back in our cells or wherever, and then one guard will be sent to pick us up. Luckily, we have the necessary skills to evade capture, and what I mean by that is we can punch their head off, so, you know, their neck looks like a Pez dispenser. Let's continue on down. I'm just keeping I should be paying more attention to the... Oh, really? Really? That it? Yep, that's it. So... I guess max speed. I don't know why I didn't do it before, but we're going to go back up and round because we have to. So, we know we can get out the front, but this is one of the few times in Prison Architect Escapes where my goal is actually to break in the facility rather than break out. Like, we're wandering around outside, doing whatever we need to do. But there's there's nothing stopping us. So definitely set the staff only. I don't know why it isn't. The only thing that comes to mind is it's just genuine oversight, or there's been a tunnel, and sometimes the game can be a bit, problematic with that. Right, we're going to go through here. I'm going to rush through this, which is... Oh! So hang on. Look, we're not doing anything wrong by being here. And I'm going to start running. And we're faster than the armed guard. And we have a set of keys. And we didn't get tasered and we're out. Okay, there we go. Today's drink containment, prisoner cruiser. 2 victims, total score 70, 14 hours and 28 minutes to escape from it. It was actually pretty secure, I found. There was just these weird quirks where we could seem to bypass the staff-only areas by going down and round and up and doing like a weird sort of like snake thing. The lighter probably would have come in handy if I didn't just punch someone and get set keys. Yeah, okay. Interesting one to escape from. Not the most eventful, but the whole point of this is to try and find the best way to escape. I don't know if it is the best way. Let me know what you think on that one. Any way you think, other ways we think we could have done that. I think tunneling is very, very difficult on this one, and just to rush out the front is not really advisable from the main area, because we've seen just how many staff-only areas they are, how many doors and security things they are. We've got obviously armory there, which is really close as well. So it's probably going to be not great to do it that way. However, the way we managed to do it is basically go out and then we were free. Even if someone was chasing us, as long as we got far enough away and then end the fight, not surrender, we could just turn around and wait and then, and go. Additional perimeter wall around the top and bottom with more gates perhaps would have helped. Certainly staff only around that big area, but I think, as I said, it could be a sort of unintentional thing, and just more snipers. But it's a mixed sort of category facility, so yeah, you can't have everything, I guess. It all comes down to cost-benefit analysis and such. Either way, hope you have enjoyed that bit of Prison Architect Escapes, and if you have any tips, comments, suggestions for not just this build and how we've managed to escape from it, but also for ones you would like me to see to try and escape from as well, then let me know in the comments. As always, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.